Hello children, let us continue with part 2 of direct and indirect speech. In our first class, we had done with present the present form, the changes in the tenses up to the present form. Now today we are going to continue. I had done till slide 7, present perfect continuous form, and today I shall continue with the past form. Now, let us come to the past form. How will we change? Now, if you remember that single sentence, you always remember that all the present forms in the direct speech changes to the past, and all the past will change to its corresponding perfect form. Now, here you can see that the simple past changes to its corresponding past perfect. Let us take the examples. He said, I started a job. This is in simple past. He said, I started a job. It changes to he said that he had started a job. As I told you, children, that the simple past will change to its corresponding past perfect form. Okay, he said, I started the job. You can see I have removed the comma and the inverted commas have been removed. The conjunction that has been added, and the past form started has changed to he had started a job. So simple past changes to past perfect. Similarly, the second example also, she said I bought a new car. She said that she had bought a new car. So again, the simple present bought changes to had bought. In the third sentence, they said we went to a market. They said that they had gone to a market. Again, the simple past we too went changes to simple past changes to past perfect had gone. He said to me, you didn't help me. He said to me that I had not helped him. Again, didn't, you can see the simple past changes to had not. So now the next slide. After simple past, let us come to past continuous. Past continuous changes to past perfect continuous. Again, but the past continuous changes to its corresponding past perfect continuous. Let us go through the examples. He said I was writing a poem. He said that he had been writing a poem. See, when it is in the continuous form, you will always have ing. So whether it is past continuous or past perfect continuous, this ing will be there in the continuous form. So I was writing, you can say the auxiliary was has been used with the continuous. So it is saying that this is past continuous, was writing. It has changed to past perfect continuous, had been writing a poem. The kids said we were playing a game. The kids said they had been playing a game. Here that will be there. They said we were watching a movie. They said they had been watching a movie. They had been watching a movie. She said we went to the market. They said that they had gone to a market. Okay, so we are getting the past perfect form. Now see, she said I was not making a noise. She said that she had not been making a noise. So past continuous changes to past perfect continuous. Let us come to the next slide now. Past perfect changes to past perfect. Now what does this imply? That means no change in tense will take place when the sentence in direct speech is in the past perfect form. They said we had won the game. See, they said that they had won the game. So no changes there. What change we have made? What changes have we made in this? Only the comma and the full stops we have removed, and the pronoun we changes to they. They had won the game. He said I had gone to home. He said that he had gone to home. Okay, David said I had passed the exam. David said that he had passed. So you can see in the reported speech, we are not getting the perfect form over here, remains the same in the reported speech also. It remains in the perfect form only. Okay, she said, I had not received the letter. She said that she had not received the letter. So past perfect, there won't be any change when you are changing a sentence from past perfect sentence in direct speech in past perfect. There won't be any change in the tense. It will be written in the past perfect only. Now, slide number 11. So we are done with the past forms. Now let us come to the future tense. Simple future tense, in the simple future tense, will changes to would. Okay, now she said, I will go to London. This is simple future tense. I will go to London. This changes to she said that she would go to London. So you can see the will changes to would in the when you are changing it into the reported speech. He said, I will start a new job. He said that he would start a new job. Similarly, in all these sentences also, they said to me, we will help you. They said to me that they would help me. She said, I will not waste time. She said that she would not waste time. So in simple future tense, will change to would. In future continuous tense, again, see, future continuous tense will be, because in future continuous tense, when you are writing, you will always write will be. I will be waiting. I will be making. I will be feeding. This is future continuous tense. So he said to me, I will be waiting for you. This will change to would be. This is what you have to remember. Future tense is very easy. You just have to remember that wherever will is written, you have to change that into would. So in future continuous, will be changes to would be. Let us come to our next slide, slide number 13, future perfect tense. Again, in future perfect tense, we get will have, and will have changes to would have. Again, I'm repeating, wherever you get will in future tense, that changes to would. So in the perfect form, will have changes to would have. See the examples. She said, I will have cooked the food. She said that she would have cooked the food. He said, I will have cleaned the room. He said that he would have cleaned the room. David said, I will have called a doctor. David said that he would have called a doctor. So these are basically the changes that you get in the tenses. Tenses are very important. Tenses actually is very important when you are changing a sentence from direct to indirect speech. So you need to remember all the rules. And for today, we have done the tenses. Tomorrow, in the third part, I'll continue with the changes in the proper noun, in the adverbial expressions, and also the other time bound expressions. I'll give you actually the table that which word will change to what. So thank you for today. Tomorrow we shall continue with the third part. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.